So welcome students. So in this question you're given system of 3 linear equations and you're asked to find if this equation has no solution, then alpha is equal to what? So again you remind your theory of the system of linear equations. So if I write these equations in matrix form, I get alpha 1 1 1 alpha 1 1 1 alpha times x y z is equal to alpha minus 1 and alpha minus 1. Now if this system of equations have no solution, then the condition is delta should be equal to 0, because if delta is not equal to 0, this has unique solution. If delta is equal to 0, it might have infinite solutions or no solutions. So delta is equal to 0, and if this has to have no solution, delta 1 or delta 2 or delta 3, one of these three have to be not equal to 0. If all delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 are zeros, you have infinite solutions. So if delta is equal to 0 and at least one of these three is not equal to 0, then you have no solution. So first condition is that delta is equal to 0. So now this is nothing but a circulant, right? This is a special matrix, this is a circulant. A circulant determinant will be equal to 0 if all the elements are equal, that is alpha is equal to 1, or the sum of elements is equal to 0. The sum of elements in one row is equal to 0. It is alpha plus 2 is equal to 0. That is alpha is equal to minus 2. So delta will be equal to 0. So look at the concept of circulant in the theory. Alpha is equal to 1 or alpha is equal to minus 2. Now if alpha is equal to 1, the constant matrix becomes 0, 0, 0. That means delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 all become 0. That means you have infinite solutions. And if alpha is equal to minus 2, this matrix becomes minus 2, 1, 1, 1 minus 2, 1, 1, 1 minus 2, and the constant matrix becomes if alpha is equal to minus 2, becomes minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. Now if you find delta 1, that is if you put minus 3 in this, so you get minus 3 times 1, 1, 1, 1 minus 2, 1, 1, 1 minus 2. So the determinant is 1 times, so minus 3 is a constant which goes out, 1 times 4 minus 1 is 3, minus 1 times minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3, plus 1 times 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9 into minus 3 is minus 27. So delta 1 is not equal to 0. So if at least delta 1, delta 2, delta 3, if at least one of them is non-zero, you have no solution. So the answer should be alpha is equal to minus 2. Thank you.